So now it's time to see if we can take down all 4 phases of Dreadbloon here. Lego. Oh, they even got boss music. Awesome. So, I want to get cheap stuff for my starting hand, because I'm obviously not going to be able to afford any of these. I don't want to skip out on the Jungler's Bounty, because I think I'm going to need to heal a good amount of stuff, but all these towers are very expensive. I'll probably get rid of that, and hope for something cheaper. Well, that didn't really work out. Because you start with, well, 1 gold, so we have to wait till the 3rd turn to even get one of these down. But phase 1 of Dreadbloon only has 250 HP, and it looks like he has this ability for free. He is able to spawn a Rock Balloon every round and then adds an Avalanche card to my deck. And as for what the Avalanche does, I think if you click this menu here, you can actually see it will show you the history of what balloons get played. And so this is what it does. If this card is in my hand, then I take 5 damage every turn. So it's basically like I guess a brick card. Ideally, we pray to RNG that card does not get drawn. But man, I really gotta get a monkey soon. I'm able to get a Fright Bomb. Maybe for the long run, I should get a Cash Drop Sniper, because this will make more value if I get it early. Yeah, I'd say so, for the long game. So, Rock Balloons also have an interesting property that's new. Monkeys must attack this balloon before others. So, if there were other balloons, I wouldn't be able to damage it. And this is also pretty cool. They updated so that you don't have to do the math for yourself. It will show you what HP the balloon is after the end of the turn. That's cool. And, yeah. So, there's the stun gas balloon. I'm not going to be able to damage this one. Oh, and he just gave me an Avalanche card just like that. Yeah, again, there's like a crap ton of new stuff here. So what did he give me? Echoes of Avalanche, or at least he played this one. Adds an Avalanche card per phase to my hand. Okay. So once I hit phase 2, I'll probably get another one of these. I don't think I can spend the 2 gold this early on. I kind of need it. I kind of need the gold to play monkeys. So here's what I'll do. I think if I use 3 gold this turn, I can get the Jungler's Bounty next turn, so I can start slowly healing some stuff. Or maybe Fright Bomb, just for more upfront damage. Either way. Do this now. And you know what? Never mind. Let's actually go for the Fright Bomb next. You should only go for Jungler's Bounty once you actually lost a decent amount of lives. But right now, we need bigger punch of damage. So if I drop this, then I get a Boomerang Monkey too soon. And, ooh, another Cash Drop Sniper. That's nice. That's nice. I actually didn't take that into account into my gold calculation, so I had way more than enough already. Okay. You know, maybe I actually don't play Fright Bomb, because since it does splash damage, it's gonna hit the stun gas most likely, which will stun my monkey. So instead, I should just keep on playing stuff that makes money. So here's another gold. I think because this is more damage efficient, I'm gonna damage this instead, because these are gonna leak anyway. And so I have free reign to attack other balloons, if that makes any sense. Or rather, basically I just don't want to overkill damage. That's all. Okay, so now we're only gonna take 10 damage, which is nice. Should I get rid of the Avalanche now? Nah. Yeah, why not? We'll still have 7 gold, so I can do the Jungler's Bounty and start slowly healing. But apparently in this update... Ooh, that shrink. That sucks. But apparently in this update, they made the AI smarter, which they had to, because this is like all AI. Dreadbloon is all controlled by AI, so if it was the same smartness of AI as last update, it probably would have been a very easy kill, I guess. Anyway, I say we just tank the damage here, because we're just going to get the Jungler's Bounty now. I'm going to start on the defensive. I think once I get a decent amount of, I guess, coverage, we'll start dropping some balloons down. Because I've been noticing in my couple playthroughs of Dreadbloon that he can't really do damage to the balloons here. He just keeps spawning rock balloons every turn, and that's about it. He's incredibly offensive, and he just gave my entire monkey a negative aura. Played a Dreadbloon too. This is new. It's got armor 10, so everything that damages it is a minus 10 for me. Alright, and nice 100 heal there. Sweet. So what was that card he actually played last turn? He played Fearful Aura. Enemy monkeys have minus 20 AP until the start of the next turn, so that's why they're all so weak. Well, I'm gonna play one Bloon here, and let's do Necromancer. Necromancer is a tower, but technically it's more like offense because, as you see, it doesn't actually attack. It just spawns undead bloons every turn and also heals my bloon. So it's like a small amount of power that leaks through every turn, which I think is pretty decent. So there it is, undead bloon for 45. So we'll probably whittle down phase 1 at some point. Dreadbloon played a ceramic, that's fitting. And another Dreadbloon. This is probably a good time to pull the Super Monkey Storm, or soon, to do 150 damage to every balloon. But not yet. I think that's actually a good time to probably play the Frag Bomb now, eh? Yeah, let me cook here, let me cook. If I do this and this, replace the Shrinked Monkey, I have 3 ammo, and I can finally get rid of this guy. And then I can use my next 2 shots right smack down the middle to do 90 damage. Where were you when Frag Bomb's OP? And I think that's good enough for a turn. And I guess we'll just save these Boomerang Monkeys for if Dreadbloon ever deletes any of our towers. Oh, he just gained a shield also. I think he uses ult. Shields up, adds an extra Avalanche card, and 100 shield for him. Okay. So all this time, and I've still yet to reach Gwendolyn's passive, which would really help defending. Increases AP of my monkeys by 10. So I'm gonna drop them off to get me there before I attack, so that, you know, we have a lot more firepower. And you know what? I'm feeling maybe 1 Spike Stream could be used here, just to get rid of that Rock Balloon. And then, let's see. We can tank this because we're going to heal next turn, don't forget. So we're just going to spread our damage nicely. And then play a Balloon here, so that we don't keep our deck at full. So we can actually keep drawing cards. Anyway. Oh, Wrath of Dread just dropped. What was that? Are you kidding me? No. That's all my offense gone. What is this boss? And that's phase 1, mind you. You can't be serious. Okay, what was that? For only 6 gold, it destroys all enemy balloons. Really, 6 gold? If players could have access to the card, that would be by far the most broken card of all time. Well, isn't that just great? This is so messed up. Let's do another Spike Storm here to damage it all the way. Let's also set a balloon on fire here. I don't want any monkeys attacking this because it will remove the monkey if it pops it. So get down to 9 and then spawn a Moab. Man. But in my couple of playthroughs of this, I have not seen Dreadbloon play iCard. So this is the latest I've dragged out phase 1 for. Christ, now he added armor to himself, so that makes things even harder. And he used it again. Are you kidding me? Well, I got nothing left in the tank. We just gotta hope that the Necromancer can whittle it away with its 1 undead balloon per turn. Jeez. Or don't forget, I can target Dreadbloon directly with monkeys. It's just that he keeps spawning rock balloons every turn, so it's very hard to find an opportunity to do that. Also, we can't use our Frag Bomb, otherwise it's gonna hit the Toxic Balloon here. So we have to save its ammo, sadly. There's another Ceramic. Okay, probably good time. Good thing we saved the Frag Bomb there. Alright, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have to kill the rock balloon first before I'm able to use Frag Bomb, and I have to use it, I guess, a little bit inefficiently. There's only one target to shoot frags off instead of two. And it sucks, but I guess I'll keep my deck full. Actually, let's use this, frick it. Let's improve fortification this guy here. So now that'll be a beefier kill. Just hopefully he doesn't delete it. 150 extra damage for 3 gold is pretty value, I would say. Used Fear for Aura again. Good thing I used the Frag Bomb last turn. And a Slow and Balloon. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh my god. He's got so much on his side that I should just use one of these right now to wipe the board clear. How about one Firestorm? And then let's use the Gwendolyn damage fire on the Buddy Balloon here. Because it making my monkey 0 damage is really infuriating. Okay. And then Dreadbloon armored himself again. This is now going to make it even tougher to get the last 200 HP through. He's just spamming slowing balloons, my god. My god. Whoa, what a tough cookie. Tough cookie here, huh? Alright, let's just play your Zoom G, frick it. And let's hope Dreadbloon doesn't board clear that. We'll do a little bit of damage here, but... oh, right, I can't. And again, I gotta waste both my shots on the rock balloon, so I just have to tank the 120 damage there. Jesus. And yep, there it is. He used his 3rd Wrath of Dread. This is ridiculous. How many of those cards does he have? Like, seriously. Seriously, not only is the AI smarter, but it's got the most broken cards you can even think of. We're now on turn 15, and the thing is, I could damage Dread directly, but my towers don't have armor piercing, so minus 30 would be really inefficient all of them. Well, again, don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep on dragging this game out for as long as humanly possible here. Frag Bomb with huge value that turn. Turn 15, that's crazy. Alright, there's a Strengthenator. I think we have to nuke that out, don't we? Because Strengthenator makes every balloon gain 20 health, and since there's so much on screen, that's something we gotta target first. But that's really, really hard to do, because I have to use both of my monkey damaging shots on the rock balloon, but luckily, I think the buddy will leak next turn, so this can finally do some damage for me. Thank goodness. Okay, now's the time to strike. I'm actually just gonna use a Firestorm here. Not super efficient, but I just want to be able to pop the goddamn Strengthenator. There we go. Board has been cleared. And we don't really need gold anymore, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace the Cast Drop with a Cast Drop. It's only 25 damage per turn. Let's directly hit Dreadbloon 2. Finally, shield's gone. Took long enough. But since we're capped in gold every turn at this point, since you can only hold 20 at most, other towers become a lot better than that. I think it's finally time. Do one frag shot here, one here, and now we can finally chip away at Dreadbloon. Granted, this is only 10 damage at once, yikes. Actually, it's probably worth keeping the Cast Drop. It's better because of the armor that it has. Otherwise, if I use a Boomerang, it would do 0 damage. This also applies to the Undead Balloons too, right? Yeah, it only takes 15 damage, man. We're just tickling Dreadbloon bit by bit here. But what can you do? Feel for Aura again. Great. Great. Waster Avalanche. Alright. 15 damage at a time, everybody. Good god. This is insane. And that's a crap ton of balloons that Dreadbloon just played. Super Monkey Storm Angle. Wait, he's not done. Stun too? Great. Just as I was about to directly damage Dreadbloon all the way, he does that. Let's use 2 Spike Streams here. 1 and 2 to kill off that Rock Balloon directly or fully. I want to keep whittling down Dreadbloon like that. Use our Avalanche too. Oh my god. Finally. Another stun? Are you kidding me? When are you gonna let me kill ya? We've also, I think, cycled through so many of our cards now that Dreadbloon, we're basically just gonna draw an Avalanche every single turn. So I see that's how we can end up getting pricked. And why stalling out Dreadbloon for this long is a terrible, terrible idea. Anyway, 1 shot here. 2 shots here. And hold up, if I'm doing the math right, this gets to 45. Oh, I'll be so close. You know what? Let's just whack it directly. It'll be down to 10 HP this turn. And after 10 billion years, we will have made it to skull number 1. You know, I kind of don't like this. Like, maybe I should just redo it. So here we go. Shoot this. Shoot this. And there's phase 1 done. Phase 2 now spawns with 500 HP. Considering it took that long to get 250, oh, I'm not looking forward to this one. They also got rid of our most expensive monkey, which is fine by me because now we can just drop this one again. Let's just use our worst monkeys first, though. So, Wormring here. And then I can replace it immediately. So I can get the heal off next turn. How does that sound? Like that. Holy crap. 3... Yeah, we literally can't draw anything but Avalanche cards now. Holy freaking hell. Low-key, guys, I kinda just want to surrender here. And try again. Because this is a really, really bad score. Do a double ceramic here. Hopefully that ends up leaking at some point. And again, we gotta just get rid of our avalanches. My god, 3 in a turn now is crazy. And I do have... Ceramic Balloon. More avalanches drawn. CMG large. Oh my god. Okay, so how are we going to be able to beat that ZMG there with 5 turns? Well, probably gotta drop fire on it immediately for the best DOT. I think if I want to get through Dreadbloon faster, I have to start piercing the armor through it. So let me cook here. I shouldn't be giving this guy Plutonium, but I kind of want to make these shots efficient. So, nothing really we can do there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace the Monkey Investigator with a Monkey Investigator. And then, okay, steady growth, not the worst thing in the world. But we'll have to get rid of all our avalanches here. This actually plays in our favor, because if you stay below the gold amount to be able to draw 10 gold per turn, then you get the max heal that way, so thanks, Dreadbloon. That's why Jungler's Bounties are a must in this boss battle here. I do have 1 arm-piercing card, and I believe that is the Bomb Shooter, however. Only 1 of them, so I have to kind of get lucky. Or in hindsight, I should have picked more armor-piercing cards, because... like, if we didn't have armor piercing, then we would have been able to probably get to phase 3 at this point. And there goes our Jungler's Bounty, which sucks. I have 1 more in my deck, but Yeah, how is that gonna happen when I think 2/3 of my deck is full of rock balloons? Much sad. Let's get a boomerang here. I guess we'll whack this one, and we have to focus on the zoom. Oh, right, we can't. This sucks. Both shots have to go here, I guess. We'll do another steady growth to get to 18 out of 18. Alright, this double Ceram's gonna hit next turn, which I think is going to get us to phase 3. Nope. Dreadbloon immune damage to 1 turn. Great. I love it. I love this. Now our damage is nullified, and I'm not gonna have enough damage to break through for several turns. And Wrath of Dread. You didn't have to do that. AI, I guess, still isn't that smart. Because only one of those two were really necessary, I feel. Well, I guess we'll have to wait several turns and try again. And since I can't heal anymore, we have to Super Monkey Storm this. Just get it out over with, please. Great, now our sniper can actually start damaging stuff. Oh, and I'm out of gold, wow. Those avalanche balloons cost a lot of money, eh? Four avalanche balloon cards on my deck now. Holy crap. I made a grave mistake. 5 avalanches. Holy crap. Okay. Smack that. Smack that. Smack that. Don't use the next shot, I don't think. Yeah, don't. This is so insane. But let's use our 5 avalanches for 10 gold. Oof. Oh, and there's the Jungler's Bounty. Okay. We might be saved here. Destroy target non-balloon. Okay. This is probably the least efficient I could play Dreadbloon. Literally tickling this guy. So, we'll just, since we're gonna replace this Boomerang Monkey anyway. Alright, Jungler's Bounty is back in play. Boom, boom. And get rid of those avalanches again. Oh my god. Another bombs away, wow. How much gold does this guy have? Only 1 avalanche this turn. Are we lucky or what? Finally used a Frag Bomb shot there. And wow. And we did enough damage that we're only going to take 190 damage from that. Great. Let's see if this BFB can do something with 5 turns to go. You think this could be extras? I think this is an extras. This is looking like an extras. For sure. Like, this is absolutely insane. If this is extras, you can see how, I guess, the process goes. Jesus Christ. Like, I want to be a main, but, like, I kind of goofed. 30 rounds for 400 damage is insane. Insanely bad, I mean. I don't think I can show that performance. Ugh, it's so bad, man. It's because I can't draw my other cards. Like, I'm just gonna keep drawing avalanches so I don't get the cards I need to actually do damage. I don't know. I'm not happy with this performance. I want to end it all. Wow, finally got my Bernie stuff mortar. This is insane. I needed that like 10 years ago. For real. "10 years ago, I'm telling ya." You know what? F you. F you. This is taking way too long. I see. I kind of gave up on commentary because I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it could still be a main, but it's like gonna be in a 1-hour video. I can't. It's too scuffed. I'd rather do damage faster than die earlier. I need to like get more AP. I really do. I really do, man. Oh my god. Please let this be it. I don't want to surrender yet. Dreadbloon, please just let this BFB go. Please. Oh my god, he made it immune. I can't do this, man. Oh, wait. Wait. Perfect. This is why I take improved fortification. Not to increase damage even more or HP even more, but to, like, because I knew he would do this occasionally. This is good. If he does that two turns in a row, though, then I'm kind of screwed. But at that point, what can you really do? What can you really say at that point, man? Okay, I'm finally going to use that. I think I needed it. Spawn a 6 and a 7. Are we back? We could be back, guys. We could be back. Let's see. Don't do any funny business here. We finally got the Arcane Master. That could have been nice like 20 rounds ago. I stopped commentating about 10 turns ago, or seriously, because I thought this round was basically cooked. But I think we finally get through phase 2 here. I definitely don't think this was easy to follow, I would assume, if you were new to watching BCS. So if this was your first time, then it's normally not this hectic, alright? I'll let you know that much. It's normally a lot simpler than that. A lot simpler. I think we'll keep the pressure up. Another Moab? That's what I've been missing all along. I didn't get a Moab and a BFB until so many turns later. But this should be big. Smack that BFB, or the Dreadbloon with the BFB, and finally, Skull 2. I forgot what it did again. What are the 3 events? Okay, so... Wait, it popped every single? Oh, I forgot. Because we're 1 hour into this battle. So, yeah, I definitely forgot about that. Given how long ago that was. It's okay, I still got 1 BFB, but... Oh, that was a big blunder. Big blunder. Now I don't have anything, do I? Do I? We'll use our avalanches here. And that's it. 1,000 HP? Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna break through. Skull 3. Maybe stuff like a wizard would be nice. Yeah, I think I need a wizard. Do you know how much damage they would do at round 37? Oh my god, I have to switch up this defense, guys. All right, you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna Sumergy Storm here. I'm done. I am done dealing with all this. Okay. Gonna start smacking Dreadbloon directly. I can't drop my Arcane Master this round, sadly. But soon. Soon. Oh, nice! I didn't realize Dreadbloon could. Or Mortars could target Dreadbloon like that. But that's nice. Okay, this could still not be a main, I'm not sure. I don't know, I think I'd rather do a part 2 and then do this on extras. Holy crap, it took 37 turns, but we finally got the bomb shooter for the armor piercing. So we have to have that directly target Dreadbloon. Bad timing. Dreadbloon spawned a triple threat bloon, which sounds pretty threatening, doesn't it? But okay, first point of business, directly pop these two things. Swallow this thing so that I can finally hit Dread here. Goodbye to your stupid armor. Alright, smack this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the triple green should die eventually. Get rid of 3 rocks. And we survive for another turn. 38 turns is absolute insanity, man. Absolute insanity. Wrath of Dread, alright, well. I guess we just have to whack Dreadbloon with our normal towers at this point. That's the only way I see us getting through. That's the only way I see us getting through. Ouch. Oh, so this thing gains shield again. I forgot about that. Should I use my last Firestorm here? Frick it. Frick it. Let's just get rid of you. I don't want to deal with it anymore. We'll still... Yeah, we want to put stuff on fire like that. And let's throw in an Arcane Master now. Use 1 Avalanche up. Smack that, smack that. Holy fuck, this is insane. Maybe I should record 2? I don't know. Like, now that I learned... Dude, the Jungler's Bounty is so goated. That's the only reason I'm alive this late in the game. Seriously. Okay, we can actually keep some Avalanches in our deck because... Oh, I just realized that Mortars aren't... They aren't locked to hitting the Rock Balloon, which is nice. They were nice to have a lot earlier in the game, but it is what it is. Return to sender. What you gonna send back? Okay. Oh wait, no, that deletes it completely because I don't have any spare cards in my deck. Well, at least I have the second one, but it's not ideal. I think it's over. The reason I say that is because I think it genuinely is. I don't have any balloons to spawn out. Or rather, it's gonna take a long-ass time to get them. Ay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. Let's use our splash damage on the balloons, but if we can directly hit Dreadbloon like that, then do it. Do so. Do so. Probably just heal all these. No biggie. Nice, direct hit. We're getting there. Echoes of Avalanche, another Avalanche card, great. We will never see a new card in our deck again, guys, I swear. I swear. This is so insane. So insane. Because of that, I think we don't even have to get rid of all Avalanche cards, because we just keep healing with the Jungler's Bounty. No big deal there. No big deal there. Oh, and there's the armored from Dreadbloon. Well, good thing I got that bomb shooter still. Oh, okay, we're gonna run out of, like, because we can't get anything but rock balloons. We're gonna run out eventually. It's over. Oh, it's over, guys. It's over. Dreadbloon made me deck out. Wait, what? Oh, he decked out. And that's why it's done. Well, it was a bit anticlimactic because I technically didn't beat Dreadbloon by HP, but by deck out. Score 1350, which is definitely not anywhere near the top leaderboard, because to get the top leaderboard, I think you have to beat all of Dreadbloon's HP. So let's take a look. Yeah, we're only 306th. Yikes. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I might do it again. Fuck it, let's take a break and try again.